here. The long regular season has all been building to this. And now, first-round games and home field settings. This place is going to be rocking. Welcome to the home of the Big Orange Nation. Massive Neyland Stadium, home field of the Tennessee Volunteers. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Auburn Tigers, taking on the number 7 seed in the playoff, the Tennessee Volunteers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Herbstreit. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going. Kickoff team is out there, and here we go. The college football playoff about to get underway. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there.
They're just trying to establish the run. There's not much there, but give credit to that defensive line and those linebackers attacking the line of scrimmage to negate any chance at all.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. He's found some room at the 45. They get him down, but not before he reaches the 39.
Boy, huge play by this offense.
Hold on a second. The replay official has signaled that he wants to have another look at this play. So after taking a closer look, the officials are going to overturn that previous ruling on the field. Offense will set up on 1st and 10. That's reeled in. It's Poe. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
Well, it's another completion by this quarterback. Another great gain in a first down, and already over 30 yards through the air. This quarterback is in a zone here to start this game.
Auburn getting set with a 1st and 10 now. And there's the handoff. In the clear of the 25. They bring him down, but a solid gain moves the football to the 24 and a first down.
Well, that is a first down in a definitive way of getting a good push up front. And this back, I tell you, every single year in Plains, Auburn always has a great back, and this guy is no different.
Has a path to the end zone. Touchdown, Auburn, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. This offense comes out, immediately gets points on the board. Welcome to the playoff.
Man, that's coming out on the field with a purpose. Look, it's playoff time. Everything you prepare for is earned here and now. And that opening drive was the fruits of that preparation.
So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. They're going to the air in the first play. First play taking a deep shot. That falls incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on first down.
A lot of times college football, the game comes down to just a play or two. And that's a missed opportunity by this offense. I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to come back to that same play in the second half.
The pocket breaking down. This time it's complete. Hits into space at the 50. The sophomore with great work after the catch.
Boy, nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster today.
And the quarterback keeps it on the option. It's a short game, but look at that defense swarm to the football. The Volunteers looking to run some tempo here. They'll look to throw it here on second down. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. That short completion sets up a third down play. Ball handed off. Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that first down marker.
Well, it seemed like the offense was trying to throw some kind of misdirection with that run there. But give credit to the defense. They were prepared for anything, and they swallowed that running back up. Nice defensive stand.
Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Look out, he's in the clear. And they'll finally bring him down after a huge return. The defense doesn't just get the takeaway. They set the offense up in great field position.
Wow, what a play by this defense to come up with the interception. And a big return. They almost take it to the house, but you got to give the quarterback some credit. Yeah, he threw a pick, but he didn't give up on the play and hang his head. Instead, he makes the tackle to prevent the defense from scoring.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. Second down and 11. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Quarterback will throw it off the run pass option. He'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. Back to pass. It's Conover. No connection there. The pass is incomplete.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on fourth down.
Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. After the miss, it's still a 7-point lead.
Well, that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. Now you can see he's hanging his head. Poor kicker.
Clear movement before the snap, and it'll be a false start. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Offense looking to throw the ball. He escapes the pocket. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. And they bring him down after a solid gain, but it's still well short of the first down marker. Looking to pass here on second down. They give the running back a touch in the pass game. Catch made over the middle. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion. On third and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Delivers quickly to the left side. Caught in the open. They finally get him down, but a big play to the 46.
Good job here by this offense coming up with this first down on that third down play. They knew they're going to have to deal with a lot of pressure, did their job, gave the quarterback time. They convert, and listen, you're down early in this game. Every possession matters. You need points on this drive, and they're able to have that chance now with that conversion.
And the Vols come to the line looking to crank up the tempo.
You know, he had nobody open downfield because of great coverage there by this defense. But what I love to see is how they run to the ball. He checks it down, and this guy's got nowhere to go. It's a big loss.
It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down.
Well, there's nothing like pressure to affect the accuracy and the timing of the quarterback trying to throw a football. And on this play, they end up flushing him out to his left, contacted him as he's trying to throw the football. That's what led to this incompletion.
He's got the 40. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
Man, it is fun. watch this guy get out in the open field. I didn't realize he could run like this. That's a big gain for this offense.
The Vols pick up enough yards to move the sticks. Play action here on first down. Quick throw over the middle. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Well, they go with the dagger concept here on this play, but unfortunately the quarterback could not get it to his intended target running on that vertical route.
Quick throw to his receiver. Catch made in space. Look out. They bring him down at the 5. Solid gain, though, in the completion.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Volunteers. A much-needed counterpunch delivered. But they were backed up to start the drive with some bold play calling, great execution, and reach the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
Point after, up and good. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery.
Chris, I just don't understand the logic here to go for this onside kick so early in the game, but I guess you can appreciate the boldness.
And the Auburn offense is back out on the field. The last drive was a little demoralizing. They stalled and then missed a field goal. A handoff to the back. He shows off the juking ability, but not much room to run. It's a short gain.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
Looking to throw. It's Conover. Moves out of the pocket. Gets rid of it on the move. Short pass finds the tight end. Finally out of bounds after a solid gain, but there is a flag on the field. So let's check this out. Important second down play coming up. And here's the handoff. And that's a solid gain before the defense is able to bring him down.
It's a good, solid gain. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Here's the toss play now, running left. And the defense swarms. He's going backwards. He'll lose 4 yards on the play. Fourth down and very long, but the offense still on the field. They're going to go. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. And the pass is incomplete to wrap up an eventful first quarter. Early on, it's a fun battle on the road to the national championship, deadlocked at the end of one. Let's check out the early stats so far. And as we move to the second quarter, you hope these teams will build on a promising start. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Keeping it on the ground here. That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 40. First and 10.
That's just good, hard running by this back. And, man, they've had some good ones over the years. Go back to Jamal Lewis, who was on that 98 national championship team. Travis Henry, Arian Foster. Boy, Chris, some big physical backs come to mind when you're thinking about the Tennessee Vols.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. He's going to take off here. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
I love that this guy's not willing to just give up on plays. You know, he's got enough athletic ability to give you some positive yards in the run game, and he's able to do that right here.
Third down play for this offense. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Makes the catch downfield. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Vols.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
The extra point is good, so it's 14-7. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. It's a squib kick. It's going to be fielded by one of the up men. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. And the Auburn offense trots back onto the field. Remember, last time, went for it on 4th down and got stopped, and the opponent went right down the field. See if they can recover from that here. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw a good pass rush there on 1st down.
Well, this defense has been incredible all year long, and they continue to be that way in the postseason. Just getting after this offense, whether it's putting pressure on the quarterback, great coverage downfield. Right now, they are dominating this game.
Caught quickly. Tackle made, but he gets the ball out across the 20-yard line. Good game. It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a 1st down for this offense.
That completion makes it 2nd and short. Looking to throw again. Bringing pressure. The receiver grabs it. Breaks loose at the 45. And he's in the clear down the right side. End zone ahead. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Tigers. Well, this college football playoff game is all tied up, and Kirk, it's beginning to feel a little bit like a shootout.
Yeah, it is. It's a battle of the offenses. Both these teams right now executing flawlessly, and they're doing so with such high stakes, answering one score with another. Neither team is backing up 1 inch.
That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. Steps out at the 5. No touchdown, but an important takeaway.
Boy, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their 2nd interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1.
Chris, down here inside the 10-yard line, these are tough yards to come by. Positive yards. Good push inside there by that offensive line.
Defense bringing out some big fellas trying to stuff the run here. Trying to get to the end zone. They'll run it left. That's solid pursuit. They'll trap him out there behind the line of scrimmage.
What a great play by the defense here. Getting close to the goal line. Not only do they come up with a big stop, but they send them backwards in the process.
The crowd really making some noise now, trying to help out this defense to get this stop near the goal line. Catch made on the right side. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Good job here by the defense on 3rd down. Forget about throwing downfield. They go short, and they make them pay for it with a loss of yardage.
So what's the play call? It's 4th and goal from the 3. Scanning the field. It's Conover. Looking to scramble. Launching one to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Auburn.
Great job here by the play caller, going to that 5 wide receiver set. You put all these guys out in space and create one-on-one matchups. It's very tough on this defense to try to win all the matchups and give the quarterback credit for being able to find where he wanted to go to be able to come up with that touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25.
And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. Let's see how this quarterback responds. Remember, an interception on the very first play of the last possession. He'll come out throwing here to start the drive. On the move now. Using his legs on the scramble. He's got enough for the first down and still going. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
And this quarterback can play the game. He can throw, and as we see here, he can run the football. The defense does everything that they need to with the pressure. They look like they're in good position.
Looking to make a play deep downfield. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Well, if it hasn't been made abundantly clear by now, they want to get the ball downfield to this guy. That was almost his second touchdown alone here in the first half.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Back-to-back deep shots. And he throws his third interception of the day. Could take it all the way. He's at the 50. Will not be brought down. Steps out after a crucial takeaway. This could be a big turning point.
Chris, that's back-to-back drives now that this offense has thrown interceptions. They've got to be able to regroup on the sideline, adjust their schemes, maybe their personnel groupings and formations, try to find a new way to attack because right now, this isn't working.
So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. He's got room to run.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear a defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
And the single back takes the handoff. They get the senior to the ground, but it's a nice run there.
Chris, just think of the list of Auburn running backs. I mean, you see this guy pick up a first down, and you're starting to see a little bit of Bo Jackson in it. Maybe a combo. Remember those days of Cadillac Williams and Ronnie Brown when they were in that backfield? Trey Mason. Boy, so many great backs that Auburn has enjoyed, and this guy's looking good.
They'll run it here. Has the first down and more. They finally bring him down, but the offense set up now. First down from the 15. Auburn getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We'll see if the offense here can build on this lead before the break. Offense comes up on first down in 13 personnel. This can create some problems for a defense. They're going to run it here. And they finally stop it, but a decent gain that time. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Here's the handoff. Oh, he's free inside the 5. The offense able to fall on the football. Lucky to maintain possession there. And the replay booth has signaled they want to stop and have another look at this one. So after taking a closer look, the officials will overturn that previous ruling. The offense trying to cap a really impressive first half, trying to punch it in here and build on this lead before halftime. Looking to pass. It's Conover. Dump off caught by the running back. Tackled down at the 3 after the catch. Defense up against it now.
Boy, tight windows as always down here. They have trust in throwing it. You just have to be smart.
Coming up, second down and goal. From the shotgun, drops back. Gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. So still early, but this offense beginning to build momentum and build the lead now, Kurt.
As we've seen over the years, Chris, good teams know how to use the first quarter to establish the lead, the second quarter to increase the lead, and the final half just to hold on to it. They're following that blueprint perfectly, widening the distance between them and their opponent before we even get to the locker rooms.
And this won't be returnable out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Running out of time in the pocket. Breaks into open space. The stop made at the 45, but enough for a first down.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. Nobody open downfield. He just throws it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure. Just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. And this pass is on target. Caught. Tackled, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 45. There's the handoff. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in 3rd down. What's an offense doing on 3rd down? But I think what's also important is how well do you defend 1st down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the...
Escapes the pocket but cannot make a play, and they sack him.
You know, I would have thought they might have taken a break after this sack that they've given up, but here they are, ready to go again at the line of scrimmage.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. He's running out of time here. Inside the 35. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching.
These are the kind of plays that keep defensive coordinators up at night. You spend so much time putting your plan together to stop the pass, and then nobody accounts for the quarterback on a run.
This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. He's looking to throw. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Touchdown, Tennessee. This offense is still clicking.
But somebody had to bust an assignment on this touchdown. There's no way you let a guy get that open unless the defender either gets injured or he blew an assignment. That was too easy for the offense for that touchdown.
Here's the point after attempt. And the point after gets him within a touchdown, 28-21. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. They start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Just flings it out of bounds. Pass rush closing in. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. To throw, it's Conover. Looking deep to the right side. And it's incomplete with just 1 second remaining on the clock.
Well, they don't hit this one, but I love the idea of the offensive coordinator continuing to try to find the hot hand as a receiver. They missed this one, but keep throwing him the football. He's a mismatch against this secondary.
Hit as he threw. He's going deep here. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. And he'll be brought down as time runs out in the 1st half. Miller's going to wrap up the 1st half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The kickoff team out there now to get the 2nd half underway. And And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. The passing game effective in the first half. Let's see if they keep it going or if the defense has made adjustments trying to protect the lead here. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows you his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Looking to throw it on first down. To dart right down the middle. It's caught inside the 30, still on his feet. He takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Volunteers.
Chris, how dangerous is this offense? Of course, you know about the receivers, those vertical shots, but here's an example. You give the ball to the running back out in space, takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
And they'll set up now for the extra point try. PAT is good. They slammed into the kicker, and penalty markers are down. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. And he safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. As a design quarterback keeper. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal was obviously to hit some big plays. You've got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
Well, I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run, but look at this. Put themselves in a perfect third down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
Third down after that running play. They'll try to run for the first down. Now play enough for a first down. The offense set up at the 43.
They get just enough for the first down here. Nice job by the offensive line, controlling the line of scrimmage and giving the back a chance to pick up the first down.
Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. They bring him down, but this offense now in scoring position. First down from the 30.
Now the receiver does all the work here. Man, that is easy living for this quarterback. Really good footwork by the receiver, gets the separation, and at that point, it's just pitch and catch for the quarterback.
Pulls it in. It's Poe.
Chris, this is a great game, but I'm always so impressed with the offensive line because they sell this as much as anything. The quarterback's making the read, trying to figure out if the defense is committed to the run or the pass, and then he's going to go the other direction. He makes the right throw here out to the flat to the right, but the offensive line showing the defense it's a run look is what opens this up eventually for the nice game.
Now it's 3rd and short from the 22. You expect this is 4-down territory. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. Dropping back. It's Conover. The receiver makes the catch. Touchdown, Auburn. And they jump on top here in the second half. Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine, a playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or the defense come up with a stop? They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line. The Volunteers looking to use the up-tempo offense here.
Pretty good gain here by this offense, and here they are. They're getting already set to the line of scrimmage. They're ready to go. Defense better get their cleats in the ground.
And they'll move the 6 on that one. It's a first down to the 42.
Chris, the thing that I love about this play is the running back showing great patience and then the vision to find that hole and then accelerate through it for a nice gain.
Quarterback changing the play now at the line. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Takes the handoff, heads to the right. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. Solid gain on the running play. Third down now. Takes off in a bootleg. Defense is coming after him. Breaks free. They make the stop, but it's a big play. The 31. The offense continuing to build momentum. It's 1st and 10.
Well, here's a quarterback that just takes control for himself. Picking up some nice yards when nothing else is there. This guy's a real threat.
Using his legs here. And it's incomplete on the throwaway. Didn't find anybody open. Brings up a second down now.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Incompletion makes it second down. Looking for a receiver. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Pressure is coming. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
No surprise. Offense going for it on 4th down. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Trying for a 4th down completion. Looking for the wideout. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone with a first down at the 17. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Makes the grab on the move. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Vols. That kind of execution on a long drive, that's why this team made it in the college football playoff.
That's exactly right. Being able to mix in the run with the pass, picking up first downs, and eventually coming up with the touchdown. That is a tough thing to do, and they made it look easy.
And now they'll set up for the point after. Knocks through the PAT and ties the score here in the third period. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. And he'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now to begin at the 19. He keeps it on a design run. Breaks into the clear. Picks up the first down and still going. He's in the clear. They get him down, but a big gainer to the 42.
Really nice run by the back, but I want to give credit to the offensive line there. They were able to pave the way for the first down.
That massive play moves it across midfield to the plus 42. First down. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards. So 2nd and 6. He'll hand it off. Fighting him off. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
Well, much like what we saw in the first half, Chris, of this playoff game, no adjustments. Go right back to giving this running back the football. He's had a monster day and continues to get positive yards.
The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Looking to throw. It's Conover. Throw to the running back in the flat. Here he goes. They finally make the tackle, but that's a huge chunk play to wrap up this third quarter. We reach the end of 3 in this playoff game. Deadlocked, a classic on our hands as we stop to check the game summary so far. Headed to the final quarter of this playoff game. Who's going to step up and make a difference here in this pursuit of a national championship? Here we go, an exciting start to the quarter as the offense sets up with a 1st and goal. And they'll use the ground game here. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Moves out of the pocket. And left with no option, just has to throw it away.
That's a smart heads-up play to me by the quarterback. Would rather throw it in the stands than a tight throw leading to a potential turnover. Wonder what they'll have dialed up here on this 3rd down.
And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. 3rd and goal, looking to throw the ball. He's got it near the end zone. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Boy, the defense does their job and keeps them out of the end zone. Now it brings up a 4th down late in this game. As a head coach, you've got to make a decision to go for the field goal to take the lead here.
And they can't complete it. It's a turnover on downs. Defense stepping up there. The offense backed up, beginning this drive near their own end zone. First play of the drive, they come out throwing. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. And now the defense able to bring him down.
Wow, they get positive yards here, but you have a sense that they wanted a little bit more with that pitch and catch.
2nd down play coming up. And he drops back in the gun. The pass rush closing in. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
Boy, what a call here by the offensive coordinator. Dialed it up perfectly. The play looked like it had a chance for a big gain. Unfortunately, the quarterback off on the accuracy, put that ball too far out in front of the receiver.
Timeout, Tennessee.
Tie ball game, late, and they're going for it on 4th down. Looking to throw it again. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the 1st down. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
That's what you love to see from the quarterback, recognizing the receiver is past the marker, and a good job by the receiver to know where he needed to go to get that first down.
And the Volunteers have 1st and 10 here. Off the play fake, looking to throw. QB to the tight end for a completion. He stopped him at the 45, but that's good for a first down.
With that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
The Vols churn out another first down. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. It's an out route. The catch made. They bring it down, but the game moves the ball into enemy territory at the 43.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. The senior tries to take a shot, but overthrows his man. So 2nd down after the incompletion. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Lets it fly to the wideout. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. And they finally stop him down at the 5. Solid gain on that catch and run.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
1st and goal. They need points, but it wouldn't hurt to also milk the clock a bit. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play. The Volunteers hustle to the line to run the hurry-up. On 2nd and goal, they'll give him another chance. Touchdown, Tennessee! They jump on top now here in the 4th. That's a test of toughness and a test of will, and the running back won that battle.
Yeah, that's a great effort. Love to see running backs get their knees up and run through those potential arm tackles. That's what makes them one of the top backs in the country.
Planning up to try the extra point. Oh, looks like the defense jumped offside there. If that's the case, this will be a first down. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. And they get set now to try the PAT. PAT is up and good. They lead by a touchdown here in the 4th quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. And he's brought down to the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. And the Auburn offense is back out on the field now. Defense got a big 4th down stop in the last possession. Let's see what happens here. Dumps it down to the back. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Pass caught. 2nd down now. Looking downfield. It's Conover. Caught in the flat by the running back. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Here we go now. crucial play for both sides. They're set up at 3rd and 4. Makes a quick catch. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. First down here for this offense.
Good job by this offensive line, and a great throw by the quarterback to get that first down there on 3rd down. It's exactly what they needed to do. This is too big of a game. They've come too far. They're in the playoff. You're down in the second half. Good job of keeping this drive alive.
They continue to march toward a game-tying touchdown. It's 1st and 10.
Well, we saw a lot of this in the first half. They go right back to him again. We can see the second half, that same trend continuing. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I'm rolling my coverage. Get a corner up in his face and put a safety back behind him. Some kind of double coverage to slow this guy down.
Empty set now. 5 wide receivers. Here's an easy completion to the back out of the backfield. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for. The final 2 minutes here. This defense trying to hang on. The offense trying to make a play to win it. Comes down to this in this playoff game. 4th quarter. Final 2 minutes. Can the offense step up, make a play? Quick pass. The catch is made. They finally stop him. It's a huge gain down to the 23.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
The playoff game comes down to this. Tight game. Final minutes. Can the offense produce some magic? Finds his man. It's Poe.
Well, the offense has done a nice job of moving themselves down in this area to give themselves a chance. But, man, the quarterback's got to continue to make good decisions and not put the ball in harm's way.
Looking to scramble. Trying to create here on the move. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
Chris, how about that execution? Great throw by the quarterback. The receiver does his job and then takes it into the end zone. And now we've got an interesting situation here. Late in the game in a playoff, do you kick the extra point to tie this up, or do you go for 2 to potentially take the lead?
He does his job with the PAT, and this ball game is tied here in the 4th quarter. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. That's knocked away. Defense makes a nice play. It's incomplete.
Anytime an out route is run the right way and the quarterback throws it on time, it's nearly impossible to defend. This time the corner's able to bat it down because the quarterback was a little bit late on the throw.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. Oh, and it's intercepted. Terrible mistake late in the game. Refusing to be stopped on this play.
Oh, Chris, you're in the 4th quarter. It's a tie game, and you throw an interception. Oh, my goodness. I know it's obvious, but you just got to take care of the football. It's that simple. Now their opportunity to take the lead is lost, and everything is flipped in the other direction.
And the Auburn offense back out on the field. How will they play this tie game final minute? Do you get aggressive and try to end it with a touchdown, or get a little bit closer for your field goal kicker?
Positive yards at this point in the game are always important, especially now that you're starting to get well within the range of a field goal to take the lead. But if I'm this offensive coordinator and quarterback, I'm thinking about a touchdown here late in the game.
Touchdown, Auburn! And they take the lead here in the 4th quarter.
Give credit to this offense. They work some clock. They eventually get the ball into the end zone. Now they've got the lead. You kick the extra point, and you hope your defense can hold on so you can win this game.
PAT is up and good. They lead by a touchdown here in the 4th quarter. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots. Get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Smart decision here by the defensive coordinator to go with dime coverage, get more speed on the field, extra defensive backs, and because of that, really not many places to throw the football for this quarterback.
It comes down to this in this playoff game, fourth quarter, final 2 minutes. Can the offense step up, make a play? On the move now. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Well, that's not what you want to see as an offense when you're trailing late in a football game. An incompletion on third down and long. Hey, it's a bit of a risk, but with that clock looking the way it looks right now, I think you got to go for it here and hope to convert on fourth and long.
Looking for a late, deep throw. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. They bring him down, but it's a big gainer for the 47. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. The pocket breaking down. He'll be taken down. The defense rises up for the sack at a crucial moment. And the offense will wisely spend a timeout after the play. Clock management's going to be very important here in the final minutes. The playoff game comes down to this. Tight game. Final minutes. Can the offense produce some magic? Lets it go quickly. Catch made down the left side. An explosive play. And they bring him down. That's a very solid gain, but still well short of the marker. It's third down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Throwing for his running back. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a fourth down.
Well, Chris, this is it. It comes down to this fourth down play to be able to stay in this football game. They've got to convert to be able to keep their hopes alive. Can this quarterback deliver and make the play?
Here we are late in a one-score game, and they're going to go for it on fourth down. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Oh, and they cannot connect. Really needed that completion. Instead, it's a turnover on downs.
Boy, as a play caller, you save this play for this moment. Under 2 minutes to go. Fourth down. Fourth quarter. Game on the line. And then you just got to rely on your quarterback to make good decisions and be accurate with the football. In this case, he is not. And that